If this is your first time stepping on free skates, don't start by trying to roll on the skates, do this instead. I have had the quickest progression when it comes to learning how to free skate. I am going to teach you how you can go from being a novice free skater to an advanced free skater in the most efficient way possible with FREESKATE 365.
I wanted to show people a real version of a beginner, so maybe they get motivated to go, you know what, let me give that a shot, because if I can do it, anybody can do it.
The first mistake that almost everybody makes is trying to roll immediately. The first thing to know about free skates is there is a left and a right skate. It is not a front and a back skate. You're also gonna wanna know if you are goofy footed or regular footed. How you know that difference is if you are more comfortable moving with your right foot forward, that means that you are goofy footed. And if you are more comfortable moving with your left foot forward, that means that you are regular footed. What I would do next is find a ledge that you can sit on, set your skates down, and just put your feet on them to get a feel of what the skates feel like. The reason I say for you to sit on a ledge is because then you're not worried about balancing on the skates and standing up on them, because they're gonna be hard to stand on at first. So doing this allows you to mess around, move your feet around a bit, and see what the most comfortable stance is when you're on the skates. And then you also can figure this out before you're actually trying to hold your balance as well. Once you are comfortable with that, I would find something that you can hold on to practice just standing on the skates. It can be another ledge, it can be a wall or something like this, even just a chain link fence. So I'm gonna set my skates down, hold on to this, and then step on them. When you first step on them, you're gonna notice that you feel very off balance. So what you wanna do is practice leaning back and forward to really find the balance point of being right on top of the skates. One of the biggest mistakes is people start to go and they're leaning too far one way, so they don't know how it actually feels to stand right on top of the skates and feel that balance point, because you don't have to have a lot of momentum to be standing just still on the skates. You can do it at pretty much no speed. The next thing you wanna do is when you're practicing standing on the skates, whatever you're holding onto, use it to push you forward. So you're not even worried about making your feet push you. You're just using your arms and keeping your balance to moving around whatever you're holding onto. I would keep practicing this until it gets really comfortable. The last thing that we're gonna do for this video is try taking off on the skates for the first time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the assistance of whatever we're holding on to get going. This is along the same lines of when we're helping people, we'll usually put an arm out so that they can be nice and stable when trying to go forward. Because if you just try to go forward without being nice and balanced on the skates, it's going to be impossible. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold on to whatever you can and use it to push yourself off. This might actually be a little bit easier if you have something more like a wall or a fence, because you can go along it straight and get that balance before really pushing off, because something like this, you just kind of slingshot yourself off of. But I was just actually teaching somebody here and he just slingshotted his way off of here about 10 minutes in learning how to skate and was able to get some good distance doing so. Again, what you're gonna do is get nice and comfortable on the skates and try just going forward. Don't even worry about trying to pump or anything like that. Just give yourself the challenge of seeing how long you can stay on the skates before needing to jump off of them. Which actually that leads me to a quick pro tip that you can do to really get comfortable with the skates. It's gonna be a little boring, but practice just getting on them and getting right off of them. So you're comfortable stepping off of them and you're not nervous about actually dismounting from the skates. In the next episode, I'm gonna be teaching you how to get started with pumping on free skates. So make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos coming out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to FREESKATE 365.
The strap to your seatbelt. If you look on your panel, you'll see